Yes, this is a payout for $4,897 that Topstep sent me for passing their funded challenge, getting the account to at least $10,000 so that way I could withdraw 50%. Now, you guys are about to watch the emotional roller coaster of a documentary of how I got to this point. Peace, gods. You guys are continuing this series with me from when I passed the 50K accounts in 2 days from the last video. If you guys haven't watched that, please watch that video. I was able to get this account to $6,000 in about a week. So I have the P&L in my journal in my community. This is where I call out all my trades. So here, this is the P&L that I was able to get for the first full week of me trading on this account. On Friday, I was able to make 1,000. Monday, another 1,000. Didn't trade on Tuesday. Wednesday, I made 2,500. And Thursday, I made 500. And then Friday, I made another 700. It actually took me less trades this entire week to make $4,000, almost $5,000 than it took me just to make this 1,200 right here on Friday. Because on this day, like, I was kind of scalping it. I didn't like that. My psychology wasn't the best. So I'm just showing you guys this to exemplify that you guys really don't need to overtrade. You don't need to place 1,000,000 trades to make money, because just with 2 trades, I was able to make $2,500 on Wednesday. So this is the P&L so far for the funded accounts. I've only been trading on one of them. I have not connected any of them. But right now on this account, we have 6,000. As you guys can see, here's the other 4 that we were able to get. There's 0 on that one, 0 on that one, and 0 on that one. I haven't even begun trading on them. I might start copy trading on them eventually. What I want to do though, is I want to see if we can get this account this week to about $10,000. My only concern is that I'm a perfectionist, and the fact that my P&L looks like this right now, actually, instead of using this one in my journal, let's go on Topstep so you guys know that I'm not faking this. Let's go to performance. My win rate is insane. Like, I have 100% winning day percentage right now on this account. If I get a red day, will my perfectionistic mindset be so distraught because now it's not perfect anymore, and then I crash out? Is that gonna happen? I don't know if that's gonna happen. I hope it doesn't happen. I'm saying it right now so that way I'm aware of it, I'm conscious of it, and that does not happen. But I know how I get, like, seeing something as nice as this and then getting a red day, it destroys me. So, like, I'm actually gonna show you what happened last time when I was around like 9K on a previous funded account. Like, do you guys see this? Like, week 1 on this funded account, I was up $7,000, almost $8,000. And once again, look at the trades. Only 2 trades here, 4 trades here, 6 trades here, 8 trades here, 4 trades here. A little bit more than we're doing right now. But I was making a lot of money. And I saw one red day and I completely crashed out. Like, I lost 1 trade and I was like, I don't want to have a red day on my P&L. And then I tried to make the money back and I just made it worse. And this is what ended up happening. And I actually ended up making all that bread back. It's so insane. I'm actually different. I actually ended up making that bread back. But this just gets you in like this boom and bust cycle where it's just like, you don't give a fuck anymore. You don't care how much you're risking. You don't care how much you lose. You know what I'm saying? You're just Hail Marrying everything. And like, I did make the money back. I made like almost $9,000 back. And I got my account back. Like, I'm actually different, a fucking genius, as I said. The Matrix can try to slow me down, but I'll only grow stronger. Death to the Matrix, because that's really what it's about. It's death to the fucking Matrix. Fuck all this fake ass shit. It's so crazy. I even have to sit here and show you guys me trading and making money and shit like that, because at the end of the day, all this shit is fake. All this shit has no fucking value besides what society says it has value for. So once again, it's death to the Matrix. I just want to see freedom for all of me and my people, and it's fuck the Matrix and fuck all this other shit. Because to be real, we're supposed to be getting up and living. We're not supposed to be getting up and working for money and then hoping we get to live. Like, that's backwards as fuck. But that's the world we live in right now, so I'm just playing the game. That's just what it is. I'm a little bummed because I missed this move right here that happened at 8:30. But if I had seen this at 8:30, I probably would have took this buy and we would have easily made 10x already. Shit, the day would have been over already. So that's completely on me. But we're not gonna let that affect us too much, because like I said, if I do, this will be a disaster. I hope you know that the market profits off of human negativity. For example, getting pissed at yourself for doing something so stupid, like placing a sell. I'm taking it. In an overall uptrend, like, the shit is skyrocketing upwards. If I had just simply placed a buy, I would have made my bread, bro. I cannot believe we're starting the week like this. Missed a fucking move, FOMO ass fucking trade, wrong direction of the trend. Like, I can't help but have this uncontrollable urge to try to make the money back. Bro, you're not gonna fuck me like this, bro.
Order
Fuck
filled.
you. I'm entering this shit. I got in all the way at the bottom. Made all my money back. Maybe I should. Fuck it.
Order filled.
I'm taking profit. At least we're up $7 for the day. Out of the fear of not having a red day. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck. Yeah. I am green, but I am bleeding inside. My perfectionistic mindset is what's doing this shit right now, bro. I probably could have held, bro. And I'm gonna be even more pissed that I did not hold now. But I just couldn't let go. And I get 3 trades for the day, so I thought I'd try for one last sell. We're just gonna try to set and forget, okay?
Order filled.
And you know what happened? My original entry down here was perfect. All I had to do was wait. My first red day. All right, so this is where the market is currently at. I missed the move at 8, but I like this right here, so I'm gonna go in for a buy. I'm aiming for these highs up here. My reasoning is just because, I mean, the market's hyperbolic. We're not even touching the EMA, so the fact that we're even touching the EMA right here at the support, I just like it for a buy. So we're gonna take that. Technically, this counts as a new day, so we did lose that last day, but it's okay. We don't come to the charts and have it stay. Whatever happens, happens. So let's see. All right, I got stopped out. So the account is now 5,000. So we've lost a total of $1,000 so far. But it could have been an easy 1,500 yesterday. Maybe a quick loss right here. At least I let go. No pain. I say no pain, but I didn't even bother turning on the mic to voice record this part. But I noticed that the market had liquidity grab those equal lows to the left, so I decided to take a buy. Because if the market was gonna move, it should move right now. Guess what happened next? We won. We are up 1,000. Now we can start this video. All right, so we're back Tuesday morning for New York session. I ended up taking that $500 loss on Monday, and it was clearly avoidable. Honestly, like, the lesson that we're gonna come with today is that we gotta come into the charts with heaven state. Like, we cannot be in hell state. We cannot be saying negative things because it's just going to further perpetuate the cycle. And then we're only gonna see the market from this frame of the negativity that we're projecting outwards. Another thing too is just patience. I would have won that trade that I put in. I got out of a trade that would have made up for everything else if I had just waited. Because remember, we got an entry all the way at the bottom as soon as it tapped this EMA right here. I was just impatient. I saw it playing around right here and I thought, okay, maybe it's gonna reverse. And that fear made me get out early when all I had to do was just hold. You know, because if you look at today, I lost the first trade during Tokyo last night, but I won the second trade. And because of risk management, we're still up 1,000 for the day, and I still have one more trade. But once again, we're gonna stick to that rule of 3 trades for the day. The mission today is to maintain heaven state, to be patient, and I think today's gonna be good. I think we could possibly maybe get a sell-off down to here. Definitely the 10x that I'm looking for. Yeah, that probably goes down. I'm not gonna lie. I could sell it. I just don't know if I want to sell it right here though. Oh damn, it's already dropping. I was about to, but I feel like it's like too late. It's not too late. It's the last trade of the day. Fuck it. Let's see if we can get maybe down to these lows right here. It's a bold ask from the market. I'm not going to lie, because obviously on the 15-minute, we are closing in on the EMA right here, and we are in a hyperbolic market, so that doesn't worry me. We just need to see movement downwards. Like, if we can get below the support, I mean, that'll be a lot better. So we're just going to read the price action. We're going to see what it does when it gets closer. We're going to break past that support. It's usually going to be an obnoxious candle. So let's see if we can get one. Seeing rejection again as we're trying to break past. So we're up 555 right now. That's fire. I'm so happy and grateful. I'm surrounded by angels. I want to see us get to at least 37.21 if that's even possible. You know what I'm saying? If we can get just an extra 1,000, I'm cool with that too. We keep getting to this support, and then we get rejection. This shit got gravity, bro. If we do lose this trade, we'll lose like $100. That's why I moved my stop loss, because I'm not about to lose 500 after you've been up 500. It's just blasphemous. We get movement, and then it does this. I just want to see us get a break of this support. We haven't gotten an actual break, really. This consolidation is starting to annoy me. I mean, I'm about to just take profit and call it a day. Patience, patience, patience. You're rejecting again. Oh my God. Let's do something. Let's get a fucking move on, bro. The market don't even got no motion for real. Like this nigga weak as fuck. Like this shit is playing. And I feel like at a certain point, it's just gonna break past this trend line. I like that rejection. Can we actually move here? Like, come on. You just grab more volume, bro. So if you cannot move here, I'm done with this shit. That's a really good close. Let's see if we can get a break of the support. I think we can get a break here. That's a really nice close that we had right here. It's just like we keep seeing rejection at this support. And at this point, like I'm ready to just take profit. We keep trying to break here and we can't. All right, we're done. We're done. Extra $300 for the day. Just based off of candlestick analysis, I was able to tell, okay, like this support is not breaking. We're possibly not gonna go down. It's possibly gonna go up now because these sellers are failing to break this level right here. So I decided to just take profit where I took profit. We're green for the day. This red day was completely avoidable. This red day was a product of my own mindset and my own health state. That really fucking sucks because this could have been a perfect fucking P&L for real, but it is what it is. At least it allowed me to accept being red and accept the loss last time. If you guys remember the last video, like my biggest issue is I hate losing. Probably could have tried buying, honestly, if I really wanted to, but I placed my 3 trades today. So it's gonna reset anyway, Tokyo. So like I said, the goal is to get this to 10,000. Goal is to maintain heaven state and to just be patient because that's the only reason why this account is not at like around 7,000, 8,000 right now. And it's because of what I did on Monday, because of health state. Trading is 70% psychology and 30% strategy. So please understand this, guys. And I will see you guys in Tokyo session. All right, so I like this close right here. I'm gonna explain it after I go in. If I go on trading view, it'll just look cleaner. We have these lower highs right here, boom. And then a respected here. And then we have a lower one right here. And then we just created an engulfing right here, breaking this trend line right here. So either we're gonna retest and then maybe go down, or we just shoot down right now. And I'm just looking for 10x, which is right here. I think we can get to at least there. Right now we are on profit. That's good. I'm not gonna sit here and watch it though. So whatever happens, happens. The count is at 6,009. If we win this, we'll be at like, I think we'll be at like 8,000 something. So hopefully we win. And this is what happened. Another win. Another set and forget. And this is also a trade that I called out within my community. So I immediately screenshotted the aftermath because I caught 10x on this trade. And I made $1,500 on this trade. So anybody that's a member of my community was able to catch that same trade with me. And now the account is at $8,400. We just need one more. Order filled. All right, so I just woke up. It is currently 8:05 a.m. As you guys can see, we're already up 1,500 for the day because the trade that took Tokyo, it was easy sell that we had caught right at the top right here and went all the way down. During the night, it continued to go down. And as you guys can see, I'm going for a buy. On TradingView, you can see more of the trend line that I'm trying to bounce off of right here. So I want to see if price is going to get a good reaction out off of it. It looks good so far. So I think we can definitely go up. I'm just aiming for the 1,500 once again. Maybe I can aim for a little bit more. If we can get 1,700, like we'll get to that 10,000 goal today. I think it's very poetic how, you know, this week started and like it was like, okay, yeah, this might be another crash out video. But instead, you know, I was able to snap out of it after Monday and kind of just maintain heaven state, you know, and I've been able to get a few trades just set and forget, and it's been really good. We're trying to keep that going. You know what I'm saying? Even if I lose this trade right here, we'll still be up 1,000 for the day. But like I said, I get 3 trades every single day. So I guess technically we already have 1 trade for this day. So you see how, like, do you guys see this P&L? Like, do you guys see how, like, it does not need to be a million trades to make money? This is 1 trade to make 1,500. It took 12 trades here to make 1,200. Which one do you think had better psychology? It's that simple. We're already up 1,500 for the day. I'm actually gonna call this out actually in my Discord as well, because I called out the trade I took yet last night as well. Tell them to go for a quick 10x or something. Teach my members how to catch moves. I don't teach them how to scalp. And now I'm gonna call out this trade right here. Let's go buy on gold. And we're gonna see if this one plays out too. That's just gonna be easy sailing, and then we'll be able to hit that $10,000 mark. And then I will look into getting a $5,000 payout with Topstep, just to show you guys live that It really isn't that hard. It really just took me like what, like 2 weeks maybe to actually get to this point after making that video. So I mean, it's nice, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, this plays out how we want it to play out. We'll be up. I think because I'm like one trade away from getting to that goal that we're looking for of 10,000, it's very easy for my brain to fear losing now. Because it's just like, if I'm just one trade away, I don't want to lose the next trade and then set myself back. But I just got to deal with it. Got to go through the motions. You know, I do like the trade itself. You know, I trust my plan. It's gotten me this far. We literally made 1,500 basically in our sleep yesterday. So, all right, so I just took a shower. So as you guys can see, I switched out of the LV. I am now in the Chrome Hearts. You feel me? We are up 645 right now. We are at an equity of about 9,000, if you guys can see in this corner right here. So like I said, if this trade plays out, we will hit that goal of 10,000 today. I called out the same trade within my Discord as well. If you're not a member, link will be in the description. But do not join my school if you just want signals from me. Because if you just want signals, I will kick you from my Discord. I'm teaching you all the exact plan that I use so that way I can give these same signals. So learn it for yourself so you can be self-sufficient and you can make money for yourself. Don't leave your job just to be a slave for somebody else. Like, it's just blasphemous. I do not want matrix monkeys in my community or around me. I want self-sufficient people. I want gods amongst men. Up around 900 right now, so that's great. If you actually know how to trade, it's not that hard to pass these challenges and to get a payout. I passed the 50K accounts in 2 days. 2 of them in 2 days. And then I still get comments like, oh, it's easy to pass the challenges, show the payouts. I'm about to show you real time, nigga. I had a comment, somebody was saying, these videos are just clickbait and misleading. It's almost impossible for you to pass these challenges in 2 days. I literally showed you all the receipts of all the accounts that I passed in 2 to 3 days. But it's people's limited mindsets is the reason why they suck at trading. So if you're one of those people in my comment section that are just like, it's nearly impossible to, like, shut the fuck up. That's the reason why you suck at life, and that's why you haven't gotten anywhere in your life, because you have this mindset that is limiting you from doing the things that you want to do. I believe I can do anything I put my mind to. I do believe the market can go a lot higher. The only reason I'm going for this is because that'll get us to the goal, the point of this video, to get the account to $10,000. Now, the reason why we're trying to get it to $10,000 is because Topstep has a rule where you can only withdraw 50% of your account balance. And the max withdrawal amount they allow you is $5,000. So in order for you to withdraw $5,000, your account balance needs to be at least $10,000. So that way you can withdraw that 50%. This time we're actually gonna get to the 10,000. We're just gonna keep it calm. I mean, I have 3 other, like, I'm good. Like, there's no reason for me to crash out anymore. Like, I'm clearly abundant with the amount of accounts that I have funded right now. We are literally $200-300 away from our profit target of 10,000. I don't want to speak this into existence, but there's a certain trigger that happens every single time I'm this close to something. And I just hope that doesn't happen today. I hope that we can just have smooth sailing and we can get exactly where we need to get to. We're like $120 away from our profit target of 10,000 right now. I'm so worried that it's gonna do some fuckery. I hope it doesn't, because imagine being $120 away and then the shit just, don't say it, don't say it. Every time it gets inches away from the take profit, this is what it does. I feel Andrew Tate when he feels as if the matrix is attacking him, because this is blasphemy. This happens every single time, bro. And that's why one day I'm gonna burn all this shit. One day I'm gonna burn all this shit, bro, because all this shit is fake. I shouldn't be stressed about money, something that is fake that they've made up. I literally had to work at a job that I hated so much that I was like, fuck my social life. I'm gonna lock myself in my room, learn trading so I can have the freedom to do whatever the fuck I want, because I shouldn't have to slave for money. That's why I created my trading system. That's why I named it the Omega system, because Omega in Greek means the great end. My trading system will be the great end of the matrix for all of my people, because fuck the matrix, bro. That every time it gets like this close to my shit, it wants to do stuff like this. If you guys didn't watch the last video, go watch the last video and y'all are gonna see how many times this shit happens to me. We were $120 away, bro. It really does fucking suck. We'll see what happens. Or this is just a complete reversal and it goes right back to our entry. I can't, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe this shit, bro. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely can't believe this shit. Like, I still like it for a buy. It still looks really good. I think it's just dipping down for that 50% and then it's just gonna go back up. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. If you don't, you join, click link in the description, bro. Like, I'm not about to give y'all a whole tutorial right now. Doing some push-ups, but it seems to be moving closer. Hopefully this is the end of that retracement. I just think it's very hilarious how it gets really close like this and decides to play with me like that. Matrix attack, as always. Fuck you, fuck the Matrix. I will see you burn one day. We are closing in on the TP. As you guys can see in the corner right here, we are literally $100 away from that $10,000 mark. That is so, like, we're $100 away, and I don't think this is a coincidence at this point. I really think they do this shit on purpose. This is why you shouldn't stare at charts. I only stare at the charts for these videos because I just feel like it makes for better videos. But otherwise, like, as you guys saw last night, it was no stress at all. I was able to set, forget. Those are the best trades. Trades where you have to sit through like this, worst trades. Usually the trades that are gonna cause some type of psychological error because you're sitting here staring at it, and the Matrix's job is literally to fuck with us. So I'm telling you, I really do believe it does this shit on purpose to piss traders off so we do irrational things. They see Apollo's in the fucking market, so the Matrix is like, oh no, we can't let him get that much money. He gonna destroy us. And that's literally the plan. They know what I'm finna do with the money, bro. Just watch. Well, y'all saw it real time. Y'all saw it with me. For it to happen this often, it doesn't seem real. We were $100 a fucking way, bruh. Fuck. Really trying to close this video out for you guys. We should have been done at 9 o'clock. It is 9:30 right now. So they have played around with us for 30 minutes. They have wasted 30 minutes worth of my time and your time. Well, you guys get to see the edited version, so not your time, my time. We are $200 away from our take profit. Is this more false hope, or will we break past these highs for once? I feel like this shit is playing with me, bro. We are $100 away again. Are they gonna continue to play with us, or are we gonna get what the fuck we need? What are we doing? Come on, it's gonna hit it. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Just take that, we're done. What the fuck?
Order filled.
So there you guys go. I have got the account balance to $10,000. So now we can get a payout for $5,000 because Topstep has the rule where you can only withdraw 50% of your account. So that's why it was so crucial for me to get this account to $10,000. So I just got this account to $10,000. I called out the same exact trade. Anybody that's a member of my school was able to make money with me. I called it out all the way at the bottom right here. We were able to catch over 10x on that. And it's just easy money every single time, every single day in the school of gods. If you guys are a member of my school, I know you're making money. If you're not a member of my school, click that link in the description and I'll give you the exact plan that I'm using to pass these challenges on gold, get funded on gold, and as I just showed you and I'm about to show you, get $5,000 payout on gold. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go on Topstep and I'm gonna request a payout for $5,000 so you guys can see that real time. So I'm gonna record that right now. This is the accounts that we have right now. I guess the account balance for them is, why is that the case? That's interesting. Let's look at the P&L real quick too. So the P&L is pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, we made 3,000 in just 2 trades just today alone. Like, we only lost 1 day, and that's because I created a hell state for myself on Monday. But otherwise, I mean, our win rate's almost 100%. So obviously this is at 10,000. But over here, they're telling me that we are at 9,800. Because that means it might not give me access to $5,000 for the payout. We're gonna try to go to the payout section. We're gonna try to request a payout right here. See, it's saying my eligible amount is 4,917. And as you guys can see in the top right corner, we hit that balance of 10,000. Topstep, I don't know if it's because of fees or whatever it is, they're saying we're only at 9,800. I don't feel like looking at this shit anymore. I don't. You guys see the account balance is at 10K. You guys can see the P&L right here. When psychology hits, that's when I get a red day. But clearly my plan is disgusting. My plan is fucking crazy. We've only traded 8 times this week and we've already made almost $4,000. I proved my point. You don't need a lot of trades to fucking make money. We're just gonna take what Topstep is allowing us to get, which is this 4,900. So we're gonna request a payout. You then have to make sure you say if you're either a US resident or if you're a foreign person. I'm a US resident. Then I have to, okay, so I have to download this form. I have to fill out a W-9 now so that way I can get this payout. So I'm gonna fill that out real quick. After I fill this out and upload it, I will continue with this process of me getting this withdrawal for $5,000. All right, so I filled out the form. So now I'm about to upload this right here. Press upload. Tax form uploaded successfully. I wonder if I can just request a payout now. Okay, we could do a bank transfer or we can do a Wise online transfer. There's already a $20 fee that's going to be deducted. So we're going to do the bank transfer just because I feel like it's just going to be the most easiest. I'll just screenshot when the transfer does come to my bank. ACH is for US residents. All right, so if we're doing the bank transfer or the bank wire method, then it's just gonna ask you for the basic stuff, and it's gonna ask you, what type of account is it? Is it a personal business? They're gonna ask if it's a checking or savings. Then I'm just gonna have to put in my name, the bank that I bank with, and then I gotta put the routing number and the account number. So I'm gonna fill all that out right now. Obviously, that's not gonna be in the video because y'all not gonna know my account number and my routing number. After I fill that out, I will skip to the next part, and I'll just continue with this process of getting this payout with you guys. So after we fill out the bank information for the wire, then you put in how much you want for the payout. I'm gonna try to put the 5,000 because we all know they capping. We got 10,000 right the fuck here. I don't know what they on right now, but yeah, see, it's not even letting me put the 5,000 because I guess it's exceeding the amount. Could do 917. I just wanted the exact amount of 5,000, but let's just play their game. It's fine. It's once again, just got to confirm we got 10,000 right there. So at least now we know for the future that when you are getting a payout with Topstep, make sure you have even a buffer on the payout because they're still gonna deduct like $100 to $200 even if you are at exactly $10,000 like I am at right now. So just letting you guys know that. We're gonna press submit. All right, and now that amount is now pending. So as you guys can see right here, it already deducted the amount that is gonna send a wire to me. So now I have the $5,000. So now, just so you guys know who don't trade on Topstep, I cannot let this account hit zero. If I let it hit zero, that's the loss limit. If I get it to like $10,000, I still can't hit zero. So that's literally just the loss limit. As long as my account never hits zero, I will constantly have this account. So that's how this game works when it comes to Topstep. I will come back whenever it does maybe either send me a wire or if this says approved and we have the money. But I'm gonna show you all the proof that we need to close out this video. All right, so I just refreshed Topstep. I'm gonna refresh it one more time, and they sent the funds today on Friday. So this is the proof on Topstep. The status is finalized. At least on Topstep's side, everything is approved. I just have to wait for it to hit my account, and then I'll make sure I get that screenshot for you guys as well. But here's the email as well that they also sent me at 1:06 p.m. They approved it at 1:06 p.m. So everything's lining up. We're just gonna have to wait the 1 to 3 business days. I'm in US, so it shouldn't take too long. And then I'll make sure to put that screenshot at the end of this video as well. And that's how we got the payout for $4,897 from Topstep. If you guys remember when we're going through the payout process, there was a fee for $20 when you do the bank wire ACH transfer. So that's why instead of getting the 4,917 that we verified on Topstep, we got $4,897. I really wanted the 5,000 for this video, but we got close, and I'm grateful for this number anyway. And that just means we'll just be even better next time. I hope this video is death to your current matrix, to innovate and evolve until paradise.